Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mania World Cup 2015-14 tournament. We are in the loser bracket finals now. We're going to have the match between the United Kingdom and Japan. I'm Z-Shot, your host today, and we're also joined with the rest of the commentary crew. We have Aswin, Deadbeat Halogen, and Juan Crystal, and Zach. Quite a room full today, but hopefully we'll be able to get this match over with and see who's going to take third place and who's going to be there for the grand final. What are your guys' thoughts on all this?
I think no matter who wins this, it's going to be a really good match.
Hello. I expect Japan for winning this one. I definitely want to see a close match, but I think this time Japan has the right hand and they have the advantage in this one.
Yeah, I'd also have to say that Japan has a definite advantage here.
Yeah, I think Japan are the crowd favorites in this match.
What is this song?
It looks like it's Cheeky Nando's. Also, I do apologize for the sound there. I'm trying to get that fixed as quick as I possibly can.
This is like almost for sure a United Kingdom's warm-up.
It'll be a dump too.
Okay, is that any better, guys?
That is
yeah.
so much better. What do you think about this match? You
Okay. I'm pretty hyped for it. I mean, I kind of figured this is the match that was going to happen as I started watching. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I did drift off last night during the United States match, but I mean, it looked pretty secured by the time I went to sleep.
Yeah, I actually went back and had a look at the MP link because obviously I missed that one, and it did look pretty one-sided. There
Well,
were some pretty convincing score gaps.
Yeah, very much so.
I think what it was like
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Also, for those just tuning in, this is only going to be a one-match stream today, as this is the only match we have before we move on to the grand finals. This match essentially is going to decide who actually gets a chance to take on the United States for the double elimination bracket style match. Of course, that means...
You are so happy that the United States are actually in the grand
Yeah,
finals right now.
no, dude, I love the fact that I could say, oh, they get the chance to fight the United States. Like, that's what these two teams are fighting for today.
You're welcome, Z-Trot.
Thank you so much, Halogen.
This is probably
Alright.
Z-Trot's favorite tournament by far.
Oh,
just
yeah.
because of this.
All right, and so we're getting into our first warm-up. It looks like both teams are going to have fun with this regardless. Definitely, I kind of feel that this might be the United Kingdom's pick. Just maybe.
There is a slight chance, yes.
Yeah, just a little chance. I'm not exactly sure.
It'd be amazing if this was actually Japan.
Oh, no, there's no way.
I'm expecting this to get a lot harder. And there we go.
I actually muted the client playing the sound, so all I'm hearing is the hit sounds.
Oh, wow.
It actually sounds kind of cool, you should try it.
I think they're talking about a restaurant.
It might.
Too busy laughing at my face off here.
Well, someone's having fun.
And United Kingdom is on the lead.
Oh, they're definitely talking about a restaurant.
Excuse me, have you been to Nando's before?
Also, I just want to quickly remind everyone that there will not be a map showcase after this. The map 4 will continue over next week. I think we mentioned it a few times, but just in case no one had heard it or it slipped your mind, there will not be a showcase.
Walk, walk. Oh, Paul Gadget loves the WS.
Yeah, we did miss you though, Deadbeat. Yesterday we did miss you. You had lots of hype going for you. Also, Intelizer must really love Nando's because they.
How was the hype for me? What is happening?
Well, people wanted to know where you were, and I said you were sleeping, and they're like, "Oh."
Oh.
Yeah, that's right, guys. I actually do sleep, believe
Yeah, like-
it or not.
Yeah, like Juan just said, that was pretty much like the embodiment of how stuff was going.
Oh boy.
Sleeping sucks. It gets in the way of everything fun.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
Oh,
wouldn't
not
recommend
again.
guys.
Not
I wouldn't
again.
recommend it. It's
It's
not up to the hype.
Wait. I had
Why
to
Japan?
download this. What?
This is an Intelizer difficulty. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
what?
reckon this was made just for this.
What is going on?
What?
I bet it's gonna be hard actually.
We're going
Yeah.
to learn how to play the game.
Come on.
Yay!
By way of
Learning!
Intelizer.
Yeah, what? Japan Dream Control? Wow.
Advanced tutorial.
Introducing the death. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, this is going to
Today
be
we
so
learned how to our
destroying.
fingers.
Intelizer overflow tutorial. This is a. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't want to see this. I don't know why.
Oh
Yes, you do.
Okay, so the difficulty is called Antalizer's Overflow, and it was uploaded by Puritom.
Nice.
It was actually uploaded on Friday, I believe.
I think that Japan team could not troll. They just take this seriously. Seems like I was wrong.
So far, this is kind of cute.
What would really blow my mind is if it turned into like a huge remix.
Well, at least it's tutorial enough.
This is like World Cup tutorial.
Yeah.
How to play the World Cup level. Play this in Urine.
You know what? You know what really gets me though is, I bet you, not at any point in time when the tutorial music was made, did they ever think it was going to be mapped to such an extreme. I mean, the beats in it are basic for the main teaching purpose that it's like 1-1-1, like when it's showing standard. But we've seen the tutorial actually map in so many different game modes, and they just make it go completely crazy.
Well, in Mania you can always overmap something.
I'm
And
pretty sure
Intelizer.
there's at least one ranked version of it. 'Cause I think Sushi did it, and I don't know if someone else does.
We need a ranked version for Catch the Beat.
Advanced tutorial.
Intelizer is the only one that didn't drop a combo.
Legit,
Not
this is
an
actually a
tutorial.
pretty good warm up.
Yeah.
Okay, minus
That's
Covers
that.
pretty much everything.
Oh, there's actually a ranked version of this for Mania.
A single 200. Wow.
Wow. Seems like Japan teach the United Kingdom on this one.
You know, one of the funny things is when we initially saw Sushi map the first OS tutorial for standard, and then it started getting like, it was on the most played. Like, we were seriously confused. We're like, why is the tutorial one of the most played beat maps? Wait, why is the tutorial ranked? And then we realized, oh wait, it's not the tutorial.
Detroit.
Yes.
So there's a, like I just said, there's a Mania version of this that's ranked, and it's
Mhm.
8K basics, 7K basics. It's like 4 to 8K basics, so they're all pretty
Mhm.
easy.
Yep.
New Zealand has a rank 2 on the 5K basics. Yeah!
Neat.
Nice.
We know our
Yeah.
5K.
Yeah, actually, that version that is ranked was selected by Malaysia against Japan in the round of 16 as a warm up.
Oh
I
wow,
don't know
we
if
should
you
rank one
remember.
in the 4 key as well. With a perfect score!
Okay, so now we are waiting for the bans because the match is quite close to start. Finally, the grand final of the loser bracket.
Hopefully this time Bay is more prepared.
Yeah, I hope they really do give it their all this time.
Allergen, you're good with the band predictions. What are you thinking?
UK and Japan. This is really tricky because they're both decently balanced teams. I still feel like there's certain maps that probably just won't get played. Like I can completely see a Conspiracy of Silence ban, and as usual. I think Japan's going to want to keep the Jack-heavy maps in, and if yesterday's match against the UK showed anything, they might keep Gengai Ozofun out. They seem to have a issue with Jacks. I really hope that they keep Ice Angel this time around. When I was in the match, they expressed some concern about it being banned. Pope Gadget's other teammates, that is. And as far as a potential replacement for Ice Angel, if it gets banned, maybe they'll remove Messier 333 for two reasons. One, because they might not be the strongest at it, but two, it removes that special advantage Intelizer has by being the map creator.
Yeah, but Scales of Struggle, what do you think about Scales of Struggle?
Might be too much of a risk for either side to do. I think both teams will have one player that fails, and I'm not sure if either team is willing to risk that, because it could be any of them. I mean, if you guys paid attention during the map pool showcase, Intelizer actually failed Scales of Struggle, so that says a lot.
Yep.
That's pretty scary to think about, that there's stuff in this map pool that even Intelizer and, like, the fact that maps can be failed in this map pool. I don't think that's something we've seen in a finals in a long time.
No. I think during like the players, if they realize they'll actually fail it, they'll actually go out and practice it to the point where they don't fail it. At least I like to think so anyway.
And you didn't see the tiebreaker. I mean, that's a very level map.
Alright, and we have bans, and we have Conspiracy of Silence, Odin, Plastic Riots, and Japanese Transformation.
Wow,
Wow.
The bans have been really switched around this time.
Oh my
You
god.
can check out Japanese Transformation and Plastic Riots. I don't even think we've seen Plastic Riots at all.
I think
we
this is
didn't.
the first time I completely whiffed on the bans. That was ridiculous.
Well, you got Conspiracy of Silence, right? So there's something there.
Fair enough.
Have we actually seen Plastic Riots picked or banned though?
Yeah, it was banned.
Blastix Riots has probably been banned a lot. I don't think it's actually been played.
Because I don't think I've actually mentioned it before until now.
And this is Japan selection or United Kingdom? I'm not sure though.
That was the UK banning that.
Okay, it seems like this is United Kingdom map pick.
Yeah, this is the UK pick.
I'm not sure if I agree with this selection. I mean, we saw on map pool this was probably the easier one, Sayonara Planet Wars, but if you play the easier stuff against Japan, they will probably out-accurate you.
Yeah, this is not a solid map pick in my opinion either. In my opinion, they should really be trying to attack Piratom, because Piratom has had a history of having issues with these songs. And right now, this is probably just going to be a very tight matchup between Yip Yap Yop and Piratom. I think the third strongest players on the team are basically going to be trading off. Hayabusa, Pope Gadget, Intelizer, and Hank YK are probably going to do really well on these.
Okay, we're going to see. This is the first selection, first map of the match. Let's see how both teams do. So far, seems like United Kingdom is on the lead.
Yeah, they're definitely doing well on their own map, and it does look like we've got some really misses from Kurtom and Hank. Hey Boosie, you give job, and it's like they're still going really strong. No one with 100% accuracy. It's only when like a quarter of the way through we might still see someone with 100%, but
It seems like United
be the case
Kingdom.
this time.
Yeah. United Kingdom is starting to drop their accuracies and their combos. At least
Score
they have
gap is
a good
tightening.
job.
Really close. Japan are about. Yep, there we go. Japan are gonna take the lead right then and there.
Oh,
That's a
those
solid
double
lead they
kills.
already have now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that lead is definitely getting bigger and bigger.
Hayabusa had problems with those double trills. And
They're-
Interlizer is just destroying the map.
There may still be some hope for the UK if they manage to slam that ending, because Intelizer did really, really badly on the end of this map last time he played it. He took an almost 1% drop last time they played this. Unfortunately, the gap that Japan has is growing very quickly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Hang and Piraton started missing now. They might have a chance to come back at the end.
Yeah,
No,
the other
good
problem
job.
is this score gap is increasing and the time is running out.
Here it goes. Here's the dismount.
Wow.
And Intel
everyone
finally
bombed
drops
it.
near the end of that.
Yeah, but that won't be enough.
No,
This is the-
that is gonna be a very convincing win for Japan there.
I still very much like that background.
It's rather colorful, at least.
I kind of want it for my desktop.
Or you could go grab it from the back, the map folder, couldn't you?
Oh, no, dude. That's so low quality. I know they've probably got it lossless somewhere.
No, but why don't you just grab the folder and then put it onto Google image search?
See,
I'm still
that's
surprised
using your
about
noggin.
Interlizer's performance.
I'm sure if you did that, you could probably find a higher resolution image of it. Hopefully.
Okay, so second pick now is down to Japan to select the song. What do you expect?
Battle
Jordan?
of Little Slugger.
I was going
Nope.
to not expect Leaf style, we'll say that.
Yeah, I was not expecting that one too.
Man, you know what makes me mad is I was gonna say that and they switched to it too quick.
Oh,
So no matter what I say now, it's like, oh no, he just thought it. But no, it's like, man, I'd really like to see a Super Shredder map again, and then boom, it was there.
I just want to see Battle of Little Slugger.
I want the Empress to be selected on this one.
This has been a really popular pick.
It has been.
This is near 100% pick rate, I think. I don't know if it is 100%, but I know it's very close.
It's got to be up there. Was it in your match yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Did you guys pick it, or did the UK?
I believe it was the UK who picked Leaf Style Super Shredder.
Wow. That was bold.
I don't know if bold is such a thing because the early lead does look like it's going to the United Kingdom at the moment.
Yeah, Interlizer had problems at the beginning and Piraton and Henkai were not building combo. Hayabusa Pop and Jib Jab Jab are the three of them with full combos.
I don't know what it is with this introduction, but so many players seem to have problems with it. I actually went back and watched the US team played, and both me and Etienne completely bombed the intro.
Yeah, the UK are actually doing pretty well here, especially considering the fact that this was actually Japan's pick.
It'd be
They're not
really
very far
neat.
behind, though.
It'd be neat if we have a pick trade-off here where, you know, each team wins each other's picks. That's a great way to really increase the morale on both sides. It's just going to drive them up even more.
I
Yep,
think
let's see.
alongside driving each other up, I think this is going to make the push chat just crazy because the more that happens, the closer we get to that tiebreaker. And I'm sure Twitch chat really wants to see that tiebreaker.
I'm really sure that players don't want to play the tiebreaker.
That lead is shrinking, guys. Keep an eye on Piratom and Yip Yap Yop in this hard section here. How they do is probably going to determine who wins this team here.
Ooh,
This
Yep,
is song.
dropping at the very beginning of it.
Yeah, but
And
the score is
again.
still really close. Both gadgets now missing, same close to Piratom. All the
Ooh,
United
you
Kingdom
keep
is
missing
dropping.
there. This is looking good for
Oh,
Japan. They have a chance to
man.
come back here.
Oh,
and they take
jeez.
the lead.
They came
Very
back.
unfortunate.
Oh, that was so painful to watch the score change. They were so close to taking that.
If only they held on like a little bit longer, they could have taken that as well.
Very close. Only a 20,000, very roughly 20,000 point difference between it.
Yeah, definitely a really close match. Both gadgets' performance was really good on this one. Sadly for the United Kingdom, Jab Job didn't do as well as Hank, and that was the difference in this one.
Yip Yap Yop did really well at the end. Hayabusa suffered quite a few drops there. That might have been the turning point.
Yeah, it might be. Like Hayabusa was holding really strong at the early moments of the song, but then the hard stuff started to happen, and he's starting to drop the accuracy and the combo. But it was really close. At least we are seeing that the United Kingdom might have some chance to come back this one. I mean, the score of the maps. Let's see what they decide to select.
Oh. Well, I feel silly now. I didn't actually realize that, but that Nando's map in the warm-up pick. Yep, yup, that's good.
Haha, look at that.
It was his map.
Nice.
Whoa, what a bold pick here.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
I think it's incredible that we get to see this. And then you remember that the United Kingdom picked this.
I guess they're hoping for a fail on the Japan side.
Yeah, this is
Gotta
the
be.
second time that this song has been picked in the tournament, to my knowledge, and the first time that it got picked, I believe, was between China and or Brazil and Japan. I think maybe I don't remember. It was a China match, maybe, but there were a lot of fails.
China, Brazil.
Yeah, China Brazil would have been it.
Yeah, that's right. 4 of the players failed. That was definitely interesting to watch. Let's see who survives this time around. Who will struggle to the end and survive?
I might wonder if all the 3 players fail a song.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous pick. I mean, as we saw before, Intelizer did fail this during the map pool showcase, and he is the strongest player on Japan.
Well, here's hoping he's practiced then.
So guys, very strange question here. What happens if all 6 players fail?
Well, the 3
it
players
worked.
that failed first, they lost.
Yeah, the first team to have
Yeah, if
all 3
all
players
three
fail.
players on a single team fail, then the entire team fails and the game will be over.
Gotcha.
But what
So
if they
I would
all
be
like turbo
incredibly
fail
impressed.
really quick in between each other?
Well, in that case, I think it's a tie and the map is magnified.
Yeah, I would be very impressed if all 6 players managed to fail.
I think if
It's-
that managed to happen, whoever has the highest score wins.
It's very much a possibility.
Yeah, but remember that they have to fail all at the same time. It's really unlikely to those kind of stuff happening.
Oh man, Hayabusa's health just went super tank.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is definitely looking good for the Japanese team here.
Yeah, but because of Intelizer. Look at his accuracy.
At the same time though, like, I feel like most of the match at the moment doesn't matter. It'll all come down to like the last 20 seconds of the match.
Well,
Yeah, guys, honestly, being completely honest here, this score gap means absolutely nothing. Because right now, the mission is to make a player fail, and if you fail, that score is gone. So, I mean...
And as soon as one person fails,
Unless
then
you
it's essentially
revive.
a tool. No, but here's the thing. Will there be enough time to revive at the end?
yeah, if a player fails like 20 seconds after the map, or before the map finish, they will probably don't have enough time to recover.
Looks like everybody's staying in tip-top shape at the moment in
Yeah.
terms of health.
In terms of the concept of reviving here, with how difficult the end is, and being that all of the difficulty is concentrated right at the end, I don't know what the odds are of actually pulling that off.
Yep, time to check the HP board right now
Yeah, like already
because
we're
it's
seeing
happening.
HP bars continuously dip and like climb back up pretty fast.
I actually was watching a video yesterday of just
Oh.
in the
Oh
group.
my god.
Here we
And
go.
almost. Yep.
Jump
It's
Jump is
almost
the
gone.
closer one.
And the worst part about it is this is the easier part. Here comes the ridiculous part now.
And
Pure
Piratom
Tom.
is almost gone. So is Hayabusa and
Jeep, no,
is
Pope
gone.
Gadget. Pope Gadget failed.
Piratom
think
failed,
Intel
Gadget
failed as well.
failed, Intel failed.
Intellizer failed.
Oh man.
Oh my god, what did happen?
I'm not
The UK. It paid
100%
off for the
sure.
UK.
The UK won this one, I think.
Piratom and Intellizer failed on the Japanese team, whereas only Hope Gadget failed on the UK team. That actually paid off for them.
Yeah, looks like their plan worked.
Really aggressive strategy. They're trying to make the Japan team fail, and it looks like it actually did work.
Wow, making Japanese team fail a map. That's wow, that's brave.
Yeah, that was that actually worked out really well for them.
It's amazing because Pope Gadget also failed the map, and he was the best scorer of the team. Seems like it
Again,
didn't
it's-
matter.
I'm still surprised that Intel failed.
Yeah,
Well,
and
we-
congrats to Hayabusa and Yip Yap Yap for surviving that onslaught.
That was actually amazing.
That was a very bold and very dangerous move, but it did pay off.
High risk, high reward.
And just like that, it's now 2-1 to the Japan team. I wonder what they'll retaliate with here. What do you guys think we'll see here? I'm still all for Slugger of the... Yeah, Slugger of Little Battle.
Slugger
Wondering-
of little battle.
I wonder if we're
Slugger
gonna see
Flow
a.
Yura Yura, sweet genocide.
I'm wondering about a retaliation pick, maybe something that's Jack heavy now. Remember, Messier 333 is actually not banned, so that could be something that they pick.
Plus it's Intel's map.
Yep.
Yeah.
High Priestess also could get picked for that same reason.
Yeah, I was just looking at that one as well. Because I definitely did remember him having 2 maps. Yeah. I wonder if Important is also an option here.
I don't know, but it seems like Japan is taking their time to select this one.
Yeah, that's
feel
definitely
like-
thinking about this.
I
They
feel
might be
like they're
shocked.
probably, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I feel like they might be a little bit shocked that they lost a point. They probably came into this thinking, oh, we've got this, guys.
Calm down.
I still feel like they've got this. Like, I mean, when you think about it, UK had to win off 2 Japanese sales, and I can't think of any other maps on the top of the head with Japan are gonna have that happen again.
Yeah, but it will go as say that they did not get a clean sweep on the United Kingdom.
There's the Jack heavy pick.
Yep, Ice
Ice
Angel
Angel.
time.
This should be good.
Let's see if the United Kingdom can beat Japan in Jackie sections. If they go to a tiebreaker, I'm going to be so surprised. But it will be so amazing to watch.
This goes to a
I'm
tiebreaker. I'm just gonna be so happy.
I'm wondering if Pope Gadget just very nonchalantly banned this yesterday, or if there was a very legitimate reason. But it's hard to speculate because it wasn't banned this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely did ban that against you. Yeah, I actually forgot about that.
Oh no, it definitely looks like Poke Gadget and Yip Yip Yop are having problems with even the smallest of jacks.
Yeah, but I think that this time this song was not banned because I think United Kingdom thinks that Japan relies a lot on Interlizer, and they are just thinking, well, Interlizer is good at doing jacks, but how about the other team? They are not looking for a weakness of Interlizer, but to the other team. And that might be the reason because they didn't ban Ice Angel. Not sure.
I think the Japan team is a bit more equipped to handle heavily layered maps like this as opposed to extremely dense maps like Odin or Slugger or, you know, something to that extent here. I mean, they're all doing pretty well. Piraton might be dropping combo, but his accuracy is still reasonably high.
I have to say though, despite the fact that we were thinking this would definitely favor Japan, the score game isn't that bad. It
Yeah,
could be
really
a lot
close.
worse by now.
The problem here is that Hayabusa and Jib Job are not holding combo or accuracy at all. They have a really hard time playing with this map.
Yeah, Hayabusa definitely seems to be having trouble now. His start looked pretty good, but I don't think he can keep up anymore. His accuracy's fallen down to 96%. Yip Yop was nearly down to 95 as well.
Yeah, Yip Yop is struggling really hard, and it's really costing your team.
I mean, they've still got Poke Gadget who's holding at 98%, but at the same time, Japan's got Hank who's still at 98%, and Interlizer who's got 99%. And it's at the point now where it's about a 100,000 point difference.
Is there any chance of any player failing this one? I think they're done.
I think if there is going to be a player fail, it's more likely to be on the UK team, just looking at this.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I don't really expect anybody to fail this.
I will actually be very surprised if someone does fail, to be honest.
Oh, Interlizer dropping that section.
Yeah, they dropped a few times, it's quite surprising. Actually, I'm not sure if it's just surprising or more just like the shock value. Like, you kind of think, whoa, Interlizer's missing, this is some serious stuff here.
I'm really surprised I don't see as much keep play going on these lighter sections.
Bit of shadow tipping.
I wonder if everybody learned their lesson from watching me shadow tap on Apollon in the quarterfinals and nearly messing up the US team.
Yes,
Nice.
you've mentioned that one a few times.
I mean, Interlizer was messing around a little bit, but not too much.
Wow, look at his accuracy. He's probably not.
I feel like they'd rather not risk it, especially like, you know, this is the if they win this, they can go back up against US. I'm not sure they want that rematch.
Oh man, everybody didn't have a lot of fun with that.
Nope. Well, we're hitting almost the end of the song. I mean, and the difference between both teams is really, really big at the moment.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
about,
see-
what, 180?
Yeah, I don't see United Kingdom coming back from this one. Even with this more dense section, won't be enough to take care of Japan's misses.
Yeah, if UK want a point here, they have to rely on Japanese tail, and I don't see it happening.
Nope. The closer one was Jib Jab Job, but now he's recovering his HP. So this might be
Oh,
a point for Japan.
yeah, this is definitely looking to be that way.
And again, a really awesome performance from Interlizer. A really strong accuracy and a really high score actually.
This current run right now is just really telling of Japan's ability to handle Jax, because, I mean, if you look at Piritom, who is arguably the weakest player in the Japan team, or not, maybe not arguably, even Piritom was keeping up with Pope Gadget for a good majority of the song, and he's doing better than the other two players on the UK team, so that's going to, of course, lead to a massive score gap that we see now.
Wow, look at 300 counts of Interlizer. Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be won by 280,000 points. This is definitely looking good for Japan here.
Yes, they take that lead by 2 more. They got the 2 matches on them. The next song we see might be a possible chance for the United Kingdom to take a point, but they're definitely going to have to play smart here.
Yeah, maybe they go for a suicide pick again.
I don't know though. I just feel like Little Slugger is going to show up some point in this match.
Yay!
What did you call that, Juan Crystal? Because I'm interested to hear that again.
I didn't call anything. Like
you
a
call
suicide.
it a suicide pick, yeah.
Yeah.
I was, that's a pretty cool term. I like that.
Are there any more suicide picks in this pool?
Kamikaze pick.
Yeah,
Oh,
there are a couple
they
here.
have to bottom.
Gengai Ozofun might be one that could cause some fails if you get lost, because the streams are stupid fast. Oh, look at, wait, the Empress.
Yes, the Empress.
Oh wow.
I'm a
Have you
little
even
bit
seen this yet?
No, I think we didn't. That's what I was about to say. That's strange.
I think it's banned a few times, but I don't think it's a pick.
This is some really dense jump streaming.
Piritom's gonna have some problems on this map. I'm wondering if they're basically just trying to isolate him out again. But the problem is, you've also got to rely on your weakest player to keep up.
If they can't do that though, this is definitely a good idea to go for.
Yeah, and I was a little bit surprised about this map not being picked almost every match, because yeah, it is extremely hard, extremely jump stream, and of course it's really impossible for me, but this might be one of the easier ones. I don't know if you agree with me, Halogen or Aslin.
It's really hard to say. I had some slight problems with this, particularly in the second half, and it's why I didn't. I mean, I wasn't opposed to a pick for it, but I'm not particularly the greatest at this yet. I mean, I'll probably put some more practice in this.
Yeah, this really sounds weird tough music. Well, I mean, it sounds.
It just sounds like a machine gun going off.
It really does.
Yeah, Piritom's definitely struggling here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that actually did.
Yeah, and that's the reason, because United Kingdom is on the lead at the moment.
Piritom is simply
dive.
Piritom is simply unable to keep up here. Look at this accuracy drop.
Interlizer, though, is just keeping it together really well.
I feel like if Japan wins this, it'll be because of Interlizer.
I don't know if the Interlizer is going to be enough here.
Well, I don't know. Hank is also doing pretty well in comparison to all the United Kingdom team. He's above 96.
Yeah, but Piritom's down there at 86. That's definite ouch hit.
Yeah, his accuracy is just dropping so badly here.
Yeah, he's
having so many issues.
holding them back really bad on this map.
Give your jump, fail the map.
Oh, let's hope he's able to come back.
I think
Yeah,
Piritom might
he needs
be
to come back.
There we go.
Yeah,
Piritom
I think
failed.
I'm pretty sure Piritom failed as well.
He has.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Pope Gadget is
just
also having
looking through
problems.
Oh, no!
Whoa, is that an Intel disconnect?
It might
We'll have
be.
to wait till the end of the match to find out.
It seems like Pope Gadget, Hayabusa, and Giga Jump recovered the HP slowly. Piritom is basically dead.
He does like 80% accuracy now. I don't think we'll see.
He
I
gave
think,
up.
79.
I think, yeah, that is quite
He noticed
unfortunate.
about the DC, yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a DC, and that's probably going to make this a win for the UK.
Probably.
I don't think it, I'm not trying to sit here and say that Interlizer wouldn't have been able to carry that, but even with Interlizer's score, I don't think it would have been
No.
enough.
I
the
would
perfect.
no, I would argue that because it's 1.23 mil to 2.16. I think Intelizer might have buffed that gap.
No,
Yeah.
because Blue
It
won by
would have at least
1.4
been
million.
close.
But Peter Tom failed the map also. I mean, yeah, he
Yeah.
gave up at the end, but he was failing the map.
Yeah, there would have been no score. So like,
Ah,
yeah, the United
Oh,
Kingdom would have
yeah.
won that one.
all right. Because yeah, I was like, he only needed like what 930,000 or so.
Yeah, that's a possible score for
Intelizer could very
Yeah.
much do that.
I think the same, but still, Peter Tom failed the map. I don't know if he could recover.
Yeah.
That might be the question.
Yeah, that's the difference there.
But now it's 2-3, and there's nothing that we can do about it.
Very.
Except-
I you gotta give hats off to United Kingdom there. That was a very smart pick on their side.
Yeah, it seems like they know the weakness of Japan team.
They're picking against Piratom. It was a very smart pick there. If you saw, Piratom was struggling really, really badly and ended up failing. And if they keep making picks like that, that could be the way that they start scoring points.
I wonder if they have anyone they can swap Puritan on. I mean, Japan does have a 6-man team, so do you think they have anyone they can swap them out for, or just no one to replace them?
Japan's got a lot of sharpshooters, a lot of people that have very strong accuracy, but not too many of them are built for handling these kinds of speeds, I think.
Yeah, you see Yugi. That's one of the best examples.
I think it's UG maybe? Absolutely
Yeah.
impressive accuracy. I mean, just incredible. But when you get up to these ranges, it's just not feasible for him.
I gotta
The
say,
person I remember is Omega Jack, and I think he sort of pulled up a while ago.
yeah, I gotta say though, like going into this match, like the obvious ones to like that have it in their favor are Japan, but I gotta give it out to Hayabusa. The United Kingdom did really well last year. They didn't win, but you know, I think they might be able to do this if they keep the picks and they can keep on exerting pressure on the Japanese team and find stuff that Piratom can't match on. They might have a possible chance of that. But then the question becomes, is there enough maps in the map pool to make that happen?
Yeah, not only that.
With
Japan
Empress
is one pick
being-
ahead.
With Empress being 270 BPM, this now opens the door for the UK to potentially pick Japanese Transformation and Yura
It's
Sweet
banned.
Genocide against Japan.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Japanese
Japanese
ban. Okay,
ban.
Yura is still there though.
Yeah,
And not to
you're
mention, you've
there.
still got the density of Odin.
Odin is banned as well.
Odin, okay. So then now you have Gengai Ozofun, which is still in play.
Oh, is he a 3-3-3?
Oh,
Also, Deadbeat, about the Japan team and how you had mentioned that you were only familiar with Omega Jack. Yuji is actually somebody whose accuracy is pretty much unrivaled. He actually has a 1 million point score on a 3.8 star map that was just recently released.
Oh, I was talking more to the fact that he was the only other person aside from UG that I could think of.
Yeah.
Because they also have Shredwood, I think that is. But I don't think we've seen him at all. Actually, I think it's Ash Redwoods. Yeah, it just seems like, have we seen him at all? Ever?
first time we see Missy, right?
No, I think it's been picked before.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we definitely saw this in at least one other match.
I don't know if United Kingdom has a chance of winning in this one.
I
Like
think
we
this
said.
is gonna go more towards Japan because there's like these quad mini jack things, and I don't even know what to call them, but it's. I think that Japan's gonna have the UK on this.
How about Abominations? Does that cover it?
How offensive. Yeah, I have no idea what to even call the last part of this map here. I mean, you have chord smashing, I guess, because man, it's just in and out of quads and doubles, just ridiculous. It's absolutely insane.
Well, that might be a bad thing for Japan team. I don't know if maybe Pure Tomo hand cannot handle.
I still stand by the fact that the Japan team seems very equipped to handle Jax, and I think they're going to handle it better than the UK team is going to. This is more than likely going to be a point for Japan.
Yeah, I also think the same. But
I mean,
They
if you,
have a early lead here, so hopefully they can keep it.
if you look right now, both Intelizer and Hank YK having 100%. Well, Hank just dropped it, but still.
Yep, the accuracy is just dropping now. He was around like 98, now he's down to 97.
well, you can easily drop your accuracy on this one because if you mess with a jack, then you basically miss like 3 or 4 notes in a row.
Intelizer, don't mind me. Just, you know, just got 100%. No big deal.
Just
Yeah,
casually.
it's my map, so I can do it. But the score difference is not that big.
How does anyone even hit Boost properly?
Ah, there we go, he finally dropped.
Zach, ask that question here.
Oh my god, this section is brutal.
You was in Yip dropped down to 94%, 95%, sorry. Hey, boosted down to 95 as well. No, 90, yeah, there we go.
Did
95,
Intelizer
and
just get only 2 misses in that section?
Yep.
Yep. Well, you can ban this song in your next match, kind of Hydrogen, if they end up being Japan against US.
Nope.
what, you're just gonna man fight them on this?
Challenge them through Pyrotom.
And Hank YK for that matter.
Yeah, Hank's accuracy is dropping a little bit as well. It's not as bad though as the UK team, but it is a bit lower from what we've seen.
And that is a very strong lead for Japan.
Yeah, very strong. I mean, but those kind of maps are something that they kind of excel at, you know. And Hayabusa and Yip had a little bit of problems there. I'm kind of surprised Hayabusa had issues with that. I know he's usually pretty good at the faster stuff. I don't know.
You have to
I'm gonna
remember though that these maps are pretty hard.
Yeah, they are most definitely. But I'm gonna have to talk with him about that one.
Yeah,
I feel like he's better.
Yeah, but his speed is probably better. This song was like more jacky, more technical, not all about speed. And that's because Hayabusa struggled a bit.
There could also be nerves playing into this, and looks like we've got Forgotten coming up next.
I'd have to say there's hard maps and then there's these maps.
With
Pretty much.
Pyrotom failing in the Empress, I do not understand this pick whatsoever.
This is a United Kingdom selection.
Yeah, they should not. I don't think this is a map they should have picked. I think this is a waste of a pick, in my opinion.
Are they trying to find like more suicide picks, or what do you think they're going for here?
Well, when I played the UK team, I won't even say we dealt with them. We picked Euro Genocide on them, and they all passed with a reasonable percentage. It was like in the lower 90s. We saw Pyrotom failing maps of similar density. So why wouldn't you go for something like that to try to isolate the weak link on Japan?
Well,
yeah,
maybe.
I was expecting Yura here.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be a thing of confidence. Like maybe they are not confident with that one.
Well, you know, another thing we haven't really been taking into consideration is overall stamina. Like, I mean, I know that all these players can play this, but like I know this is something I had as a problem even when I used to play DDR, and I don't know if anybody else has it. But after you play one certain type of map after so long, you kind of lose the ability to play something other different. It kind of like messes you up. I don't know if that's just me. It could be other people, but I usually get cramps if I play stuff that's too spammy and then I go to something that's scaling.
You become so focused on one type of map style that others become too difficult.
It's a fair point. If stamina was an issue for the UK team, Yura is a map that actually also gives some reasonable break too, so they'd have a little bit of recover time.
True.
Yeah, it's really strange. I mean, we were all expecting Yura.
This is a really poor pick, in my opinion, because not only if Japan wins this, they're going to be up 5-2 and have match point on their own pick.
I'm hoping they pick Battle of Little Slugger.
That's very much a possibility because that's going to give Piratom the opportunity to actually play really strongly, and we all know Entalizer's going to destroy it. And Hank YK is not too bad of a player himself. He's going to probably tear through that map really easily.
Yeah. Like, we got to give Hank some credit. He's been performing really well, not just today, but throughout this entire tournament.
Well, the difference between both teams are pretty much big enough. I don't know if they have a section when they can recover, because even Piratom is doing really well on this one.
Yeah, this is a pretty big score gap here. We're well over 100,000 points, and there's about, I don't know, a quarter of them have left. I don't actually remember, were there any, like, sudden difficulty jumps at the end of this map, or is this about it?
Sorry, what?
Were there any difficulty jumps at the end of this?
I think it's not, no?
This map is pretty constant. There's a couple of really long burst streams, but other than that, it's pretty much the same stuff. It's just the patterns get a little bit more abrasive as the map goes on.
Alright, well, I guess that's it.
Yep.
Pick backfired, and Japan took that one by well over 150,000 points.
Yep, fight 2 in favor of Japan. They have their selection, and they are only one step more, and they are in the grand finals. And now Japan select Yura Yura. That would be insane.
If Japan selects Yura Yura, I'm just gonna put my headphones down on the table and just walk away.
I'm gonna hold you to that when it happens.
I will disappear.
Yeah, that will be like, this doesn't make any sense. Bye.
Yeah, now Battle of Little Slugger actually seems like a pretty valid pick for an easy win for Japan if they do decide to grab it. Because like Halojin was saying earlier before, they've all got that down pretty much. It's not so hard for them, so...
Yeah, in terms of pure accuracy, Japan's going to beat the UK in an accuracy showdown for sure.
This is actually killing me. I want to know what the next map is. The suspense. The suspense is real, guys. Please pick soon. Yeah, you're really thinking about this.
Yeah, Japan always think a lot about their selections. So, High Priestess might be a selection, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think anyone knows at this point.
It is a very possible pick.
I think the only thing we can say for sure is they had definitely taken this sweet time thinking about this. I'm really interested to see what they're actually going to go for.
Speed of Link?
Link? What?
Okay, so this is completely, like, not even on any of our
Okay.
radars, so...
That's a curveball.
Have we seen this at all?
No, I think this is the first time this is being played.
Can we just take our headphones and go away?
That was just a nice reaction, though.
We're just like, what? Speed of the Link? This is what?
It was at the same time also.
285 jump stream at the end. Oh my god.
Yeah, guys,
This
if you,
is-
guys, Twitch chat, if you were confused about that, just think about how confused we were.
I'm completely dumbfounded at this pick here.
Yeah,
my mind just exploded.
Background.
Well, let's see how Japan team does on this one. Maybe they just trained on this map and they have like a trump card.
I don't know. Seeing it right out of the gate early, it doesn't look like it was a very smart pick.
Yeah,
Well,
this
only
really
implies
doesn't
it.
make sense for Japan.
Unless they want a heavy battle.
Or they want to prolong the match.
It's really risky because if you're facing a tiebreaker, you might actually lose.
Now just keep in mind, we haven't even hit the denser points of the map yet, and we have Piratom and Hank YK both over 98%, whereas the whole UK team is still above 98.5%.
Yeah,
Are they?
Piraton does seem to be improving his accuracy slowly, but once it gets back to the dense parts, I'm a little bit worried that it might be
This is
another
gonna
issue.
drop.
This may be an attempt at a Japan carry here. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, Interlizer dropping now. Piratom is getting destroyed by the map. Jib Jab Jab also having really big troubles.
Oh, that
Yeah,
score
you
gap
think
is
Japan might lose
closing.
it. Both dropping down to 97%.
Yeah, Jib Jab Jab
Okay,
cannot
actually.
hold this.
Yeah,
Piratom
Interlight is
also.
going insane right now.
Oh god!
Interlizer, go! No, but
There it
Interlizer
is.
miss it now. Oh my god. They came back.
A Japan carry. Interlizer with a 99% bearing the drop from all
Hank
the
is
other
Hank.
players.
Piratom failing. Piratom, no.
Oh no!
Don't do it. No.
This.
Survive. Yes.
Wow.
That's it.
No,
My-
we're in the kingdom. Piratom failed.
Wait, Piratom, did Piratom
Piratom
actually
failed.
fail?
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
recover.
Oh
He
my,
didn't.
wow.
He did not recover. That is a win for the UK.
Wow.
I didn't actually know. See, I thought he almost failed. I didn't actually know he did
He
fail.
almost did revive. He was
I
Okay.
did
very
not see
close.
the
But
see
you
the
have
life
to
bar
get
hit
your health
zero.
bar to the. You have to max out your health in order to revive, though.
See, here's the thing. This was a suicide pick on Japan's side, and it did not work. And that is not what you want to happen there. I mean, I kind of feel like they wanted to try a map that hadn't been played and go out in an awesome blaze of glory, but it backfired. Now the United Kingdom has the pick on their side. They might be able to bring this back, but they've got 2 victories they've got to pull before they can even get close to tiebreaker status.
UK should
know what
really
this
pick
means, guys?
Yura here.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
if
this
Yura doesn't pop up, I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've got a chance for Euro and
It,
still
it,
better than
it
Little
really shouldn't even be an option at this point. They need to pick that map. It is very legitimately the only map that they can consciously pick right now and possibly have a chance at knocking Piratom down to where they can win again.
Are you gonna just like be really upset if they don't go for it?
It's just gonna be a really misinformed choice. I mean, if they actually want to win this, they've got to play to their strengths.
That is definitely got to be hitting Piratom pretty hard right now.
Yeah, he might feel a little bit nervous now.
A little nervous now?
Wow.
Really, Juan?
He
Really?
might be a lot
Just
nervous.
just a little?
Well, I don't know. You see Japanese teams really holding the pressure almost every time. I don't know about Piratom. Yeah, of course, that's a really bad thing that happened. But you have to recover. I mean, you don't gain nothing if you keep getting pressured.
Someone's asking why is Euro bad for Piratom?
So, APM10, why is Yura bad for Piratom? So, earlier in the match, the Empress was picked, which is 270 BPM streams with a jump every 2 notes. Yura has a very similar structure. It's 260 instead of 270, but it's also got bursts amidst all of these streams, which leads to it being a potential reading issue. And if Piratom can't read through that, he's going to fail through the streams very quickly. And the best part about this is Yura has that nasty stream right at the end, and I don't think there's enough notes to pull a revive out after it.
Woo. And this suddenly become a really close situation. Might be this the new Malaysia against Philippines match?
In the finals.
The United Kingdom really trying to show that they're not going down easy. They want a chance to refight the US. God, I love being able to say that.
Yeah, I bet you love just being able to talk about the fact that the US are in the grand finals.
Especially
You
that they
could
won the
not be
entire
happier.
winners bracket without a single loss.
Oh,
River.
44 River. Actually, I kind of like this choice.
Yeah, me too.
I quite
But
like
seems
how the
like-
teams are actually really thinking about what they want to play here.
Yeah. United Kingdom
Yeah,
seems like they
spent
are
a
taken
while
seriously.
thinking that last one out.
But think about this one. If United Kingdom wins 44 River, then what can Japan select to try and beat United Kingdom in accuracy? They have like Lit Strugger? I don't know.
Little Slugger, yeah, I think that's one of their picks.
But what else can you go for? I mean,
You gotta
High
wonder
Priestess,
if
maybe?
this is yeah, High Priestess could be another pick too. You gotta wonder if this density is gonna be high enough to trip up Piratom while still being low enough for the UK to actually keep up with it.
let's see. They didn't want to risk all what they have because Yura is clearly harder than this one.
Yeah, but them picking this one, if the United Kingdom wins on it, that kind of forces them to. It leaves Yura in play for a possible later match.
Well, it's not that
Possible
you're having a
play.
later map.
It won't. It wouldn't even get picked technically because Japan would have their pick, and if they lose there, it's 5-5. So
Yeah, but we saw them picking Speed of Link, so I'm not really sure if they won't
Yeah,
they won't
I
pick
mean-
Yura.
If UK win here and then Japan just like pick Euro, then I think we'd all be done.
Yep.
Halo Jim just like walk off and just not come back.
mic drop.
Just dramatic as all possible, just like pick it up and just drop it on the desk.
Also,
Oh,
part of the
Hayabusa
difference.
missing right there at that really simple part.
Yeah, the pressure. Oh, Piratom started missing. And the score is really close.
Wow, look at that score gap. It is
Yes.
only 2,000 points or so, and narrowing.
Oh, this is
This is
nail
a-
biting.
This is an amazing match right here. Like, I think a lot of the people were thinking this was gonna be like a 6-0, maybe a 6-1 win to Japan.
500 points.
Oh
That's
my!
it. All right,
Yeah,
this
but
is
now
the
we're
calm
entering.
the calm before the real storm. Now this is going to be the real test here.
Whoever survives this, I think will probably end up winning.
The toughest part about this too is not only are they going to be trying to outbeat Japan, they've also got to do well enough themselves to hold down Intelizer, who still has 100% right now.
Yeah, and Yuja Job just missing. Also Piratom from the Japanese side. That will make
Yeah,
the
that
things a little bit tired.
actually gave Japan the win there, but it is still really close. Like, that score is flickering back and forth every now and then.
Here we go.
And now here comes when the madness starts. I'm looking at Piratom and he misses.
Hank also dropping twice there, 3 times.
4,
All right,
5.
second stream. Here we go.
Oh, Poe Gadget now falling. Hayabusa and Yuja Job also having problems. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This lead. No, they
Intelizer
can't.
also
Oh!
misses.
Oh, this is so
Japan
close.
is taking one. Oh my god. He's making
Japan
it.
taking the lead.
Jack section
they
here.
hold
There's
it?
not going to be too much
Come on,
left.
Japan!
Japan got this one.
I
Yeah.
think that might be it.
Oh, so unfortunate. The United Kingdom was tried so hard.
And got so far.
They did. They got very far there. Unfortunately,
That
though,
was a great one.
it wasn't far enough. And Japan is going to move on to the grand finals in their match against the United States. The stage has been set. Everybody's ready. Next week is going to be amazing, folks. We have everything. Oh man, can you scream hype?
Zetro
my-
is so happy right now.
There's a lot of hype on the way.
Next weekend is gonna be amazing. I am looking forward to this.
Finals
Yes.
hype.
It's going to be a phenomenal match, I bet.
Indeed.
Now, hey, Legend. Before we actually before we should be here, you're playing next weekend. Now, what are your thoughts about going up against Japan again?
Nervous this time around. You know, I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Before I was looking at Piratom in the last match, thinking that, or in the semifinals, thinking that he was not going to be prepared, but he's definitely stepped up his game. So it's going to be an intense 3-on-3 showdown between us three and them three. I'm just not sure how this is going to go.
Do you think you can do it? Do you think you can take home the gold?
Oh, I think so. I mean, I'm just going to practice like I always have.
All
Who do you
right.
think has the advantage in this map, or you or Japan?
I'm going to go out flat and say the US.
Excellent. Well, I'm done with the questions. Detroit, you want to ask anything? You want to ask Belgium anything before we get off?
What are you gonna eat before the match?
Not sure about food, but I'll make sure to have some Mountain Dew on hand.
All right, so there we go. You know his drink of choice. But remember, folks, the stage is set. The combatants are ready. Next week is going to be a week to remember. Will this be the first time the United States tastes victory in any of the World Cups for first place? Maybe. Or will Japan rise up and pull 2 victories, not 1, 2, and win it all? Well, we don't know. They don't know. And you won't be able to find out till next week, so be here. Until then, we'll see you all next week. And remember, Rhythm's only a click away, and we'll see y'all real soon.